Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really, really wanted to catch your eye.
Hey guys, it's Esther. Thanks for clicking on my face. So today's video is actually going to be a review of the Fenty Beauty things that I purchased recently, as in very recently. This is probably the most requested video I've ever had. I was, of course, following everything that was going on Twitter and Instagram, and I was talking about it because I love to talk on Twitter and Instagram, and everybody was just like, so you reviewing it or no? And I am. I went out to the Sephora store. Literally, I was out there with a bunch of other ladies at 10 o'clock when Sephora opened. Went in. I had to wait my turn to get color match because I was not playing any games. The experience was pretty good. I mean, it was beautiful. The way they set up her little... One of these days, Happy is not good at interrupt my videos, but like I was saying, the setup was beautiful. I mean, Brianna is gorgeous. Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like she's not stunning. And it was just, you know, I fell in love with a lot of the products that I said, girl, you're here for the foundation, because that's what everybody was losing their minds over, especially, I guess, Thursday night when the pictures were revealed and people were wondering, was there really, you know, shade range, shade depth? People were losing their minds. People were trying to slander her, all types of stuff, and I was not here for it because I had seen other pictures. I saw the pictures on the Instagram account. I saw the pictures that other people who were there were posting, because I follow a lot of other beauty bloggers, and I knew that the one that was causing a lot of, oh, she's supposed to be for black girls, why isn't she, you know, giving more shade range for black girls? I knew that one was altered by lighting, altered by filtering, and I knew that everybody should just take a chill pill. I actually talked about it, you know, on my Twitter, and I said, you know, lighting can affect lots of things. I went in the next morning when it was actually available in Sephora, and your girl got her life. It is very, very, very hard for me to find a shade that matches not only my color and my undertone and all of the things without spending a lot of money. I did talk about on my last blog post, however, that I did happen to find something very good from NYX, but that is like few and far between. So I was very happy that I found something that matched me so well. It is a matte foundation. Here it is right here. It is a matte foundation, so if you are dry like I am, you want to consider everything else that's going into it. You want to, and I think I'm going to show you guys, like, I make sure I moisturize my face very well. Like, I'm not playing no games. It's dry out here in these streets. And then I use a primer that is, you know, moisturizing, adds moisture to my face, one that I am very, you know, one that I trust very much. And then I just apply my foundation as usual. I'm in the color 450. I suggest going into the store and getting matched. I know a lot of people bank on beauty bloggers and like, oh, we're the same color and everything like that. Go into the store and get matched. My sister, who's a little bit darker than me, we actually wear the same foundation color in the Fenty Beauty foundation. That's because of all the undertones and everything like that. I really don't know, because it looks flawless on me and it looks flawless on her. So, you know, yeah, you know, somebody who is normally one shade ahead of me actually ended up getting 420, and I'm 450. So try and get matched, all right? Like I said, it is a matte foundation. You have to shake well before you use it. It's very lightweight, and it is incredibly buildable. Now, I just went for a simple beat today. Like, I just wanted to put on the foundation. I'm not the type of person that, it's literally, what time is it? It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm not trying to, you know, be a showstopper today. So it's really light. My contour's light, everything's light. But it's a lightweight foundation. It's buildable. It dries incredibly fast, so work on one side of your face at a time, because if you put it all over your face, honey, you will be blending over here, and over here will be dry, and you're looking like I don't even know what you're gonna be looking like. So take that in mind when you're using this foundation. Everything that I have worked fantastic with it. And then I also bought this highlighter duo set. I don't exactly know what the name of it is. It's, yeah, highlighter duo, girl. And And I went in there and I was sure that I was going to get Trophy Wife. That's the one that everybody's been talking about on the gram. But your girl was like, listen, you're a medical student, you go to the clinic, how often are you really going to use a Trophy Wife? Not often. But this duo set, this is, so she actually wanted to give a daytime and a nighttime highlighter blush in each of these duo sets. The first one is Ginger Binge, can't read upside down. And the next one is Moscow Mule. And Moscow Mule is to die for. I put it on my cheek, I put it on my nose. I use the other one as a little, what's it called, man? Eyeshadow look, because I think it's gorgeous. I think it's really, really, really pretty. And then after that, you know, I just put on my setting spray as usual. I actually used a dewy finish setting spray from NYX because, of course, it's a matte foundation and I am a dry girl, so I'm doing everything that I can to not be dry. And mascara is the same, everything's the same, eyebrows the same. Everything that I have worked so well with it, and I'm telling you, I'm an average girl. I know that I'm not going to be doing the red carpets like Rihanna's going to be doing. I'm not doing, you know, thousands of videos and appearances like beauty bloggers are doing. I'm being one-on-one real with y'all right now. The foundation is amazing. Of course, if you are not one to do a matte look, you want to reconsider, she is going to be expanding. This is her launch. Like, it's been out for a weekend. Like, give her a break. I do know that there are people who might not exactly find that, what the heck? Because there are 40 shades, it's easy to say that this was all-inclusive, fantastic, amen, end of story. I'm not going to be that person. I do feel that people are overreacting, thinking, you know, she should have had more shades for us. I mean, there are 4 ranges, light, medium, tan, and deep, or dark, or I don't even know, me. And within each you have, you know, like, you know, 10 colors that can have different undertones and different, you know, different expressions. And she is expanding, which is great. Maybe next time she'll have a dewy foundation. That would be amazing also. But for people who were unable to find an undertone or unable to get past the fact that it is a matte foundation, I understand the kind of frustration you're feeling right now because everybody's excited about it and you want to be excited about it too. I am a little sad that the only lip product was that gloss. I didn't buy it. I wasn't really wowed by it. You know, it's like to each his own. I just paired matte with lippy from, I think, Kylie Cosmetics. It's the True Brown K, the only one that I still use. And I think it looks good. I mean, True Brown K looks good with anything, in my opinion. Here she go again. But that, like I said, is my opinion. You know, that's how I feel about it. I feel like if you are frustrated with this launch, if you, for some reason, don't like Rihanna, don't like her products, don't like, you know, her persona, you don't like the hype. I mean, the hype is not something that I generally subscribe to. But if you are not, you know, here for it, then there are plenty of other foundations that you can look at and look into. Like I was saying earlier, I just put up a blog post on estateandjanelle.com talking about NYX, the drop foundation that I use regularly. I'm going to be, you know, swapping these out now. So if you're of a darker skin tone, you want to check that out maybe. Also, I have one that I swear by. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. It is more expensive, but it is a very, very, very good product. People like Maybelline. I'm not a Maybelline girl, so I'm trying to give out little options here because I know that a lot of people are kind of frustrated with, I don't know if I want to get on the Fenty train. I, however, believe that if you are into makeup, trying to get into makeup, curious, go for it. Go to Fotor, have them try it out on you, buy it. You can return it if you don't like it. You know, figure out how you're going to work your life around maybe trying it before believing everybody's opinion. Like, I don't want you to, you know, go on my word because I'm not a makeup artist, but I also don't want you to be pressured into believing that it's not good because of what social media is saying. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else left to say. If you enjoyed this video, you can go down below and like and comment and share and subscribe. Girl, why don't you subscribe? You should have subscribed from the minute you saw how amazing this foundation. I mean, I think I'm looking myself in the viewfinder. I think that with all of the other prepsuations, that definitely doesn't look incredibly dry on my face. I went the whole day yesterday wearing it too, and it didn't dry out terribly. I mean, Matt's good, but your girl's good too. Anyway, Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. I literally had other videos planned for this weekend, and I said, I'm gonna get this out with y'all, because y'all have never requested a video so much ever. And I said, you know what? It's for the people. It's for the people. I'll see y'all later.